welcome back to the nursery. It's Friday again, Good Friday. Long weekend ahead of us and the weather is absolutely gorgeous. And just take a look behind me here, we've an absolute big array of plants in lovely colour pots available to go to garden centres. We'll start here with some of the nice alpines in P9s. So we've got some lovely little violas. This is penny yellow jump up, and we would have some lovely papavers. So these are the alpine poppies, spring fever red, and some lovely dianthus in P9s to go with it. This particular one is neon star. So there's a big selection at the moment in the P9s, such as even the likes of these lovely sempervivums. That one is Borisii. So you can just see that lovely little dainty hairy tips on the leaves. So there's a big selection at the moment on the list, so take a look at that. In terms of the herbs, there's also a lot, stuff like Armeria. So this is Splendens, so that's very good as well. As we go down through the herbs here, we've got some lovely Feverview, some lovely variegated lemon balm, and you can just see how nice the variegation is on that. And the plants look exceptionally well at this time of the year. Some really good growth. Some really nice French lavender. That one is Fathead. You can see that by the heads on top of it there, already in flower as well. And some really good quality parsley as well. So that's the some really good plants at the minute. As we move along into some of the herbaceous, we've got some really nice Silenes. So we've got Uniflora, and we've got a really popular one that is Raleigh's favourite, and you can just see how nice and dainty those little pale pink flowers are. So they're two that really should be on your benches for this time of the year. A nice selection of geraniums as well. So we've got some nice Azure Rush, and Azure Rush is a really nice blue, quite like Roseanne. And then you've got some Midnight Writer, which has the nice purple foliage and the blue flower, and again some lovely Sweet Heidi as well. And you can just see how good the quality of the foliage is on those 2 litres. And like I said, in a really nice purple pot, and which is recycled and can also be recycled again. So we've also some really nice Nepetas as well. So we've got some lovely nice neat Walker's Low, and we've some really nice Six Hill Giant, and you can just see the quality of them. They're exceptionally good for the time of the year. As we move along, some papaver, I might just mention that one, Allegro. So you can see really strong blotch free foliage, and again really nice. So Allegro there, it's red, it's a really good variety. Traveling along, we've got some really good selection of hostas. There is at least 9 there on the trolley, so we'll pick up a few. We've got Purple Heart, which I really like because of its purple going down the foliage down into the heart, how it's got its name. We've also got some really nice Orange Marmalades, so you can see the foliage on that there. And here we have some lovely Hosta Minuteman, and again Minuteman shows this lovely white variegation, and you see it's really attractive, and good, going to be very good full plants, have come through the winter exceptionally well. A nice selection of ferns. So these are the evergreens, so we've got stuff like Cristata the King, and we have some lovely Plum Densum, both polystichums. That's a Dryopteris, sorry, the first one. And then another sort of a slightly different fern. So this one is Asplenium angustifolia. So you can see that lovely sort of fresh foliage coming up through the middle. So ferns are very much in at the moment, so one just to keep in mind. Some nice Astilbes, so we've got some lovely white wings and some lovely finales. So both of these are showing really good fresh foliage and really full plants, and you can see the contrast in both of those. They're really good. Some lupins. Lupins are nice at the minute. So we've got blue, all the usual shades, blue, red, yellow and white. We'll just take one out to show you. So as you can see, really nice foliage on those, and they're very good plants. Dianthus have made the list as well. So we've got some lovely Dianthus Memories. You can see nice full foliage. We have a brand new one here which we're excited to have. This is Cherry Daiquiri, so this is in the cocktail series. So you can see some nice flowers going to form on that very soon. Some lovely miniature dahlias, while they're still a little bit small, they're actually quite nice. They're starting to bud up, so they'll put on a nice little bit of foliage over the next week or so. And so this particular one is Dahlietta Surprise, and you can see it's got a really nice two-tone flower to it. Still some nice alliums available. The one we've here is Sphaerocephalon, Fallon, so that has the tight head, the button head, and has sort of big oniony, chivy type foliage. It's not got the flat one that we're used to, and as a result doesn't actually go bad at the ends as some of the other ones do. A nice little dainty lichness. I like this one. It's a White Robin, and I think it's got a really pretty flower, so that is another good one for the garden. Some lovely roses on the list as well, so just take a look at those. You can see that they're all really well budded up and in foliage, so they're really good. And we also have a few of these peonies ready as well. So we've got Bowl of Beauty here, and you can see some nice fresh foliage on that. We also have Sarah Bernhardt, which shows some nice foliage as well, and that's a nice pale pink. And I just noticed back on one of these trellises here some lovely heucheras which have started to make the list as well. So we have stuff like Lime Marmalade, and we have Black Pearl as well. So you can see those two together go very well, and you can just, you know, the contrast on a bench or anything like that. So these are really good for end caps of benches or whatever. That's just a quick look at what we have. Like I said, there's a lot more. I could make the video a lot longer, but there's an awful lot on the list. Please take a look at it and get your order in early. I know you guys are very busy this weekend. The weather has come good for us, so please get your order in to restock up them benches during the week. Thank you.